Guys, can we take a moment? I have no idea how this happened. Wow. Okay. That's cool too, I guess.
Pretty young girl from Zambia, you know that she ain't with the drama. Light skin girl Osama, you know she the bomb, she cause trauma.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Nyemba and I create YouTube content which you should subscribe to. Okay, so for today's video, as you've read from the title, I'm showing you how I cover up my acne scars. And before anyone comes for me, because I see these comments in many videos like this where they're like, why not just get rid of your scars so you don't have to cover them, yada yada yada. Like, of course I'm working to get rid of them, but for now, because I still want to put makeup on and I don't want them showing through, I have to find a way to cover them up so I could wear a beat face without y'all seeing dark marks. Okay? Okay. So, yeah, if you live under a rock or something, you just haven't been watching my videos. I mentioned in my life update, I think it was, yeah, that I broke out really badly at the beginning of quarantine. So I had a lot of dark marks after the breakout cleared, like a lot of dark marks. And so over the past like 2 months or something, I've obviously been working hard to get rid of them and all of that. And yeah, I'm finally at the point where I feel comfortable enough to come on camera without makeup on, so that's why I've decided to film this video. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to thumbs it up, share it with somebody who might find it helpful, and of course subscribe and click the little bell button next to the subscribe button so that you're notified every time I upload. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. I have already done my skincare and whatnot, so I'm gonna start with my sunscreen. A lot of the comments on my skincare video are like, you need to use a sunscreen, you need to use a sunscreen. And like, originally my dermatologist cut the sunscreen out of my skincare routine because we found that it was what was kind of triggering my breakouts, so I just stopped. But then I found this one that's mattifying, so hopefully like it doesn't break me out, I guess. And so yeah, it dries mattes my face out so that I'm not putting like oily products on my face and stuff. I should probably take this head wrap off just so I look, you know, a bit, actually no, so that I could cover my whole face and I don't have like a weird demarcation. Ooh, hair is flat. I literally look like my dad's son with my hair like this. But I promise I'm my mom's daughter, because you know I got the poof in the back which I need to poof out. But anyway, let me stop talking and actually do what I'm supposed to. Alright, so when I'm done with doing this, I usually set it with baby powder because I barely wear makeup these days, so I just set it with this. But since I'm doing like my full face of makeup, I'm just gonna go into my next step, which is my concealer. Now, I used to use like the orange LA Girl Pro color corrector to color correct my dark spots and stuff back in the day, but ever since my skin got lighter from acne medication and stuff, I find that it's a bit too deep for my skin tone right now, so I just use regular concealer to conceal my dark spots and dark areas. So the concealer I will be using today is my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 380, and it's actually almost running out. But there's this hack I saw on TikTok which I should probably try right now. Yeah, it's like you take off this little stopper thing. Hold on, I'm gonna try it. Okay, so here is the little stopper, like the top rim. So you get a pair of tweezers and you try, oh my god, try to take it out. Oh my god, it's so hard. What the heck? Does this thing even come off? I see that it's pulling. I don't know if it's gonna come off.
2,000 years later.
So unfortunate news is I have failed to get it off. Like, it's lifting, but it's just so hard to get out, and I'm not about to spend half an hour on this. But the gist of it is when you take out the stopper, you're able to access the remaining product like in the bottle, so it's not like a struggle. It's not like wiping it off as you go. Anyway, I'm just gonna try my best to get what's left out of this. But this concealer is so good, you guys. I just need to order another one, even though it's like 20 pounds. Anyway, we got something. This should do. Okay, so once that's on my face, I use a blender to blend it out, blend it in. My arm hurts. Okay, so that's as good as we're gonna get with this concealer because my arm actually hurts. I don't know why, but it does. So yeah, once you have your concealer on, this is what it should kind of sort of look like. You can tell that you can't visibly see the dark spots and whatnot that much anymore. Also, I've been suffering, well, not suffering, that's dramatic. I've had like texture a lot around my chin slash upper lip slash like forehead area recently. So if you guys have skincare products or like remedies and stuff that you use to like get rid of your texture, please drop them in the comments because a sis needs help. So yeah, now the next step is to set my concealer, and I'm just using this setting powder from Revolution, and it's just their banana like setting powder, and it's in the shade Chocolate Banana. So yeah, I really like this powder. It's like a deep yellow, and it doesn't leave me looking ashy and stuff when I use it to bake and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just using it to set my concealer, and I'm just gonna use the blender again. Alright, so next step is foundation. Right now, because I'm still not my proper skin color or skin tone, this is my proper skin tone. So I mix my Maybelline Fit Me in 356 with my L'Oreal True Match in the shade Golden Cappuccino. And this is the lighter of the L'Oreal shades. I have this other one called Nut Brown, but like usually I would mix these two together to get my shade of brown or whatever. But now that I'm slightly darker than I was a couple weeks ago, I now mix the lighter one with a darker one. So yeah, that's where we're at. And I just use a regular foundation brush. To mix it, I just swirl it around and then use stippling motions to like blend it into my skin. You don't want to sweep it because then you're just moving everything under it and then you're not gonna get as much coverage. So yeah, fuller coverage, stipple, less coverage, sweep. so that's pretty much that for this part of the video. I then go ahead and set it with powder if I'm not doing the most. Today I've decided to do the most just because I haven't beat my face in like over a week now. I feel like it's been almost 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks. So I am gonna highlight and bronze my face a little, finish up my eyebrows, basically the rest of my face makeup. And all the sleeping and death is creeping, the interceded. I thank you, Lord. When I am victim to the accuser, for us he pleaded. I thank you, Lord. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You open doors that no man can close up. I need you closer. You bring joy to those whose hearts are broken. Done. Alright, so I'm officially done. I just put some studs on, fluffed out my puff a little bit, and I'm ready to go take some photos now. I just hope the lighting's in my favor and all of that. And I was gonna put lashes on, but then I finished and I was like, you know what? No. It's fine, it's okay. And lashes take me a good amount of time to put on because I'm not an expert at them, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you in one way or another. Share it with somebody who might find it helpful. Thumbs it up, and of course subscribe and click the little bell button next to the subscribe button so that you're notified every time I upload. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
That's how I do. Made 100,000 kwacha with my crew. Fall in love is something I will never do.